In order to be able to write very good and accurate measures, we need to understand the filter's context very well. In order for us to understand the filter context very well, we need to understand the calculate function very well. And in order for us to understand the calculate function very well, we need to know the different types of filtering that we have, the different types of filtering that you can do with calculate. Okay, so of course, apart from context transition, we're not talking about that for now. So I'm saying now that we have 4 different types of filtering. The first one is maintain, so you can maintain filters. So your report is always going to be visualized based on the filters that you have selected, either from filters pane or from slicers or from the visual itself. So when you are not doing anything to it, so you are not using calculate, that means you are maintaining filtering. So for example, if you write equal to sum of revenue, when you visualize sum of revenue by region, then you are maintaining filters because the revenue is going to be visualized for each region as being used as a filter. So you can maintain filters, we have no problems there. You can shrink the filters. So when you shrink filter is basically, so you are reporting revenue by region, but then you are shrinking it further within each region to another specific item. So say for example, within each region now you want to see the revenue for plastics, or you want to see the revenue for bottles or something like that. That means you are shrinking your filters further from the initial filter context, which is region. You can also expand what you see there. So in the case where, for example, you are trying to do to calculate, let's say, the percentage share of the revenue for region against the complete against all the regions. So you want to divide the revenue for this particular region versus the grand total, because you are starting from the filter context where only one region is selected, but you need to be able to divide that number by the grand total. It means you need to expand the filter context to include all the regions so that you'll be able to, get the numbers that you need. You can also change the filter context, so to say, changing in the regards that we have already seen a lot of times so far. So where you have regions listed, for example, but then the result that is being displayed is the result for a different region for the currently selected one.